Hello, this is Angelo
Hello.
with another masterclass with a review of the second day of Time to Thrive Challenge and to get you ready, fully primed for day 3, which is going to be amazing. Today, we have selected a quote from Alex Hormozy from yesterday. And the point is that no matter how much you try, no matter how you think that it is possible, you cannot solve all the problems in the world, but you can become king or queen of your little or not so little dot. And it is virtually amazingly well to be so. Do not think that you have to serve anyone and everything with your product, your service, your idea, your mission. It's okay to start in
Yes.
a way that serves the ones that truly value, that find truly valuable what you have to offer. It is very powerful.
Yes.
So,
And yesterday we saw amazing examples of niches. Your dot is simply your niche. So we saw a powerful exercise that Dean guided us through, and we found so you can find your dot.
okay, so before we begin, I am almost certain that there is still this little voice in your mind, in your head, saying, this is not for me. It's not easy for me, like to be on camera and make a video, make a webinar, make a course. So I have a lot of experience, especially with my Greek audience. I've done like hundreds of webinars. So I'm absolutely comfortable with it. And of course, even for me, doing webinars and live webinars every single day is not only demanding, but it is also extremely fun and extremely remunerating emotionally. So I asked Alexandra before we begin, do you find a difference like 3 days ago that we've done the first live masterclass? And she said,
Absolutely. I love it. I cannot wait to start
in
every
the
day.
beginning, in the beginning, you feel like,
Oh,
I
I have
have
to
to do
prepare
this
a
today.
webinar.
I have to go live. I will call in sick, I will cancel or send an email. The webinar is canceled. But as days go by, you find this amazing balance between giving value, which is totally exhilarating, and also realizing that you win no matter what, because in order to be of value, you virtually obligate yourself to feel better. How
Exactly.
amazing is this? So, of
Let's
course,
go.
we totally respect your time, so we will do our very best to be brief. So, but we always need to remind ourselves why we are here, okay? We are here for 3 prime reasons, as you remember from the very first masterclass. Number 1, because whether we like it or not, the money game has changed dramatically in the past 3 years. And whether we like it or not, we have to adapt to it. And for most of us, we have not yet felt the severe consequences of these changes. Number 2, because we want to remind you every single day that we are together and you bless us with your presence. That you are not here to merely survive, but to thrive.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
To thrive. And number 3, always remember that no matter how great your financial success, 10 years from now, you will look back and you will not say, wow, look what I've created, or I could have gone even better. You will for sure ask yourself and feel maybe a bit of regret. I should have invested my valuable time to what truly mattered, to create, like magic moments with my family and friends, to have more free time for myself, maybe to gaze at the sunset without, like regrets that I should be still at work, creating whatever it is. So always remember, make valuable decisions today, decisions that truly serve you, and commit to change everything that has to be changed. I keep telling myself, Alexandra, our clients, the same thing. Once you decide what your destination is, the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love, you will never ever touch that again in your life, only to upgrade it. You will never ever negotiate that. You will change the course, you will change your beliefs, you will change your habits, but not your destination.
And also, Time to Thrive Challenge is an amazing opportunity to compress the time, to get rid of limiting beliefs, get a specific blueprint to propel you forward.
Absolutely. So, in the next few minutes, what are we going to do?
Yes, what's our
We
destination
are
for
going
today?
to review day 2. This is our destination for today. We are going to review day 2, or as we like to call it,
the keepers from the speakers.
And secondly, we are going to prime ourselves because it is vital. We are going to prime ourselves mentally and emotionally for day 3. Especially today, priming is absolutely
necessary,
vital.
yes.
So, what is our destination for tomorrow? I've already said it, didn't I? It is the happy landing that we are going to do on our decided destination, where we are committed to go, the impact, income, and lifestyle that we truly love. This is our destination. This is where we're going. And of course, maybe, just maybe, you've neglected the happy landing exercise. So, out of respect of your time, we're not going to do it today as well. So you can go back to yesterday's or the day before to these master classes. The priming, the happy landing exercises were a bit different. Find the one that resonates with you,
Yes.
and use this guided meditation as long as you have to, until you feel comfortable guiding yourself through this exercise. But do it. I truly believe this is the most valuable exercise, the most valuable action you can take today towards your destination, towards the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love.
It's an extremely powerful exercise. The more you vibrate your destination, the faster you will get there.
I think I should also add that you truly need to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. You need to attune yourself with this specific frequency, this specific level of success. So now we are ready for the review of day 2,
his and hers,
which
favorite
of course
quotes.
was very, very powerful. His and hers, one keeper from each speaker.
Yes.
That's it.
So I will start. So with from my favorite comment and quote from Dean Graziosi was that your client, your future client, is you just a few years ago.
Wow.
Think about that. Amazing,
Yeah.
isn't it? So simple. What a perspective.
Yes.
I love that.
When I began the Daily Shots of Inspiration on January 1st, 2015, I think I started writing to help Angelo, for sure. I started to save Angelo. And I truly believe that this is very important for you, and this will also help you remove any resistances right now, because maybe, just maybe, you are your best client.
Exactly.
And you have not allowed yourself to see that.
So you know your client pretty well, better than you think.
Yes. For me, the keeper from Dean was, who are you when no one is watching? Actually, the first time I heard it was in an interview from Ed Milet. And when Dean said that, I remember vividly the moment when Dean said that. I fell in love with Dean's attitude immediately. I said, I am borrowing this. I am not like unstoppably looking Angelo when I am on camera, and then I am sad and depressed and so on when no one is watching.
Yes. You have to walk your
I
talk.
am happy and unstoppable all the time. And also, I think many years ago, for a completely different reason, because of the burst of social media, Gary Vaynerchuk said that you should be asking as if someone is watching all the time.
Yes.
So act as if, act as your super self, as we like to call it, act as your best self 24/7.
Before you know it, you are your new version of yourself.
Exactly.
So let's move on to the next speaker, which was Alex Hormozy. I loved this presentation.
It was
very powerful. And my keeper, I will read from my notes. So many notes, by the way, from yesterday. So he said, so when you are promoting your course, don't project on others what you know. Don't just project your knowledge. have the approach, this is how it worked for me, and I hope it serves you.
Exactly.
And I like that very much because it takes off the sales pressure,
And
right?
there's also a
It's
humble power.
a humble approach, more
Yes.
human, more authentic. So that was my keeper.
Yes. For me, I said it in the beginning. Just become the king of your little dot. And before you know it, your little dot can become as big as you wish. Actually, this is basically how Apple got started. This little Apple, they were not trying to serve everyone, only the ones who were truly committed to this kind of thinking, this kind of think different, be different,
Yes.
Attitude. And then your ambassadors, your top clients will become your best sales force
Exactly.
because they will be so thrilled with what you offer and so thrilled with the attitude that you have. It is a game changer.
And the last speaker was
Amazing
Glow
Glow.
Atanmo, favorite speaker. Very,
Glow
very
who
nice.
glows all the time.
Who glows. Very good presentation. And because, she said, because many times when we try to embark on a new journey, a new chapter in our life, create a new course, achieve a new goal, many times our mind will start saying, this might happen, that might happen, let's not do it, let's stay here, it's safer, etc. So she said something very nice. Give yourself permission to think of the best scenario too, best with capital letters. Go for the best scenario. Go for what you think now is impossible, but actually it is possible. So
now I feel a little better, advising you to always never let a day go by without practicing the frequency of your ideal self, your super self. This is why we're doing the happy landing exercise. This is why it is paramount to be part of your daily routine. For me, the keeper from Glow is don't change the whole world, only yours. And let me remind you that we live simultaneously in two worlds, our outer world, where usually we find, things that we don't like, and our inner world that we hardly ever look. And there is so much beauty in there. And once you connect yourself with your inner power, then everything else changes.
Yes.
And just to give you an example, because you might say, you know what, I'm not so sure. What happened on day one when immediately, what happened in your psychology the moment Tony appeared on screen? Like whoosh.
The energy changed immediately.
Tony is not changing us. He's changing himself. And then his ripple effect changes us. This is an amazing, game-changing perspective to have in life.
Exactly.
So
that was our review from day 2, from Time to Thrive
Challenge. We look
Challenge.
good in terms of time. Yes, we want to keep it as short and brief as possible. We respect your time. We want you to have time to get, your notepad and everything before Time to Thrive Challenge begins. So let us remind you once again that if you have any questions, we have committed our time for the next few days. You can reach us, you can send us, you can reply to any of our email, send us a message, and we will do our very, very best to answer all your questions. And we will be doing some webinars, some Q&A webinars, only on that, and we will stop only when all the questions are answered or if we faint. Whichever happens first. Okay, so 3 to Thrive.
3 to Thrive. So what is that?
What are the 3 to Thrive?
So before attending Time to Thrive Challenge Day 3, we want to be emotionally ready. So, and mentally. Check. Right?
We did that. We are raising the vibration as we speak and as we connect, and we are priming ourselves. This is the warm-up that all peak performance athletes do, like you.
So continuing with the 3 to Thrive, second one, be there on time, have your pen, your paper, your favorite mug, your coffee, your tea, whatever you want. Be there to be concentrated on what the amazing speakers will have to say again to us today. And number 3, be there distraction-free, okay? No TV in the background, no laptops, no second device.
So,
Just
as I like to
protect
say,
your space to
be
learn the
there-
most.
for me, I tend to simplify everything so that I can have like a routine in my mind. Be there mentally, but also be there, be there physically, but also be there mentally and emotionally. This is the
Yes.
difference maker.
But be there 100%.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So,
Next.
in order for you to make the most of day 3 and Time to Thrive challenge in general, let me remind you that first of all, remind yourself you're not watching, you're not spending time watching Time to Thrive challenge. Time to Thrive challenge is simply the gate. You're at the airport right now. Time to Thrive challenge gate and airlines, and you're lifting off, and you will be touching down at the decided date at the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love.
Yes.
This is why you're doing this. Remember, the why is the most important part, and the how and all the details will come as easy as possible if you hold your why, if you make your heart the leader and your mind the facilitator.
Yes, you remember also we talked about it yesterday. If you have your what and your why, it's enough. The how will appear.
Exactly. But also, act as if you're in a physical event. You wouldn't, in a physical event, you wouldn't stop watching and go out and make a sandwich or something. You are committed there. You are riveted on the screen,
Yes.
right? And also, what else? What else can we do?
Treat it like you paid for the event, like you paid $10,000 to be
Exactly.
there, because we tend to attend events that we've paid for. When it's free, many people say, "Oh, it's okay, I'll watch the replay, and no, it doesn't matter, I didn't pay anything." It's not like that. It's more expensive not to watch it than to actually watch it.
Yeah.
Think about how many tools you can have under your belt when Time to Thrive challenge finishes.
And actually, this is why also the statistics show that VIPs are more committed.
Yes.
Because the more you pay, the more attention you pay. But even if you're not a VIP, your attitude is what matters. Commit to these days. It's only the third day. Maybe you'll feel a bit overwhelmed, from all the information, but stick to it, especially today.
Yes.
Why especially today?
Wow.
Because
What's
today,
coming up today?
I mean, this alone for me is worth even more than $10,000.
Totally agree.
Even more.
Totally
Because
agree.
today, Dean will address fear of selling. And so many of us are completely horrified the moment we tend to begin to make an offer, like, I have this coaching program, and you're unstoppable during, like your presentation.
Yes.
And when you give value, and these are the 4 steps that you need to take to do this, that, or the other. And then the time for the offer comes, and you're like,
suddenly,
and Dean will show you how you can flip this and how you can make selling the easiest thing on earth virtually.
Yes, it's going to be amazing.
For me, I've done this last year. For me, this like half an hour, I don't remember exactly, was most probably the most powerful segment in any business training that I have ever had in my life. I sent an email, a message immediately after the end of day 3, saying exactly that. I was mesmerized, not only about the content, but I was also studying what Dean was doing. And I truly suggest to do the same. Do not read only Dean's words, but also his attitude. It is amazing. It's truly amazing.
It's going to be a breakthrough perspective. So stay glued
Yes.
to your chair today. It's going to be very, very good.
And also today, Dean will make a very special announcement. Mm-hmm. And for those of you who are truly committed to expedite the journey towards the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love, we have an amazing set of bonuses for you, only for the fast action takers. So we will give you 12 weeks of mindset and marketing masterclasses to expedite that journey. And 12 weeks of unlimited chat coaching. You have your special needs, you have your special questions. Everyone has their own journey. Someone has some experience with internet marketing, someone knows their daughter already, someone doesn't. But you have the opportunity to send us as many messages as possible, and we will be answering each and every one of them. And finally, only for the first 10 people,
Yes.
this is the last time we're offering it.
Yes.
We will be giving you a two-on-one coaching, private coaching. So the three of us, you, Alexandra, and I, we will be working together on your next online course, on your next digital product, so that you can get as easy and as fast as possible to the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. We're not done. You're not done yet. Always remember, as we leave you and prepare you for the third day of Time to Thrive Challenge, focus on your destination. Always have your destination in mind. As Dean or the other speakers deliver value, remember that you are on that airplane, you're on that journey, and you will be landing to the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. If you still want to upgrade and get the VIP bonuses, let me remind you, only the Belief Buster of Tony is incredible thing to have.
Absolutely worth
and
it.
Also, as you upgrade to VIP, remember that not only you get amazing bonuses, but 50 more people will get meals, because 50 meals will be donated to Feeding America on your behalf. Isn't that amazing?
That's so beautiful.
Wow. And last but not least, set a notification for tomorrow, because we will be having a review for day 3, and we will be having a prepping session, a priming session for day 4. So we're not done, of course, because now is the thing we've been waiting for. We were sharpening the axe, and now we're ready to chop the tree, because now we're having the Affirmation Countdown, which from all the responses, I've realized that it is your favorite part. So let's have it.
Let's put our happy landing, right? Our destination in the palm.
Your destination in your palm.
And put your hand on your heart.
Put it in your heart. And feel that you are connected emotionally with your destination. And now let us give you the guiding force, the fuel to get there with the Affirmation Countdown. Let's do this. 9, the impact, income, and lifestyle that I love are mine. 8, I am the master of my fate. 7, I am ready to build my new heaven. 6, I am stronger than my mind's tricks. 5, I am fully ready to thrive. 4, I will now open a new door. 3, I commit to be financially free. 2, I not only have money, but time too. 1, me and my super self are one. Great. Amazing. You did amazing. Now you're fully ready to go for Time to Thrive Challenge Day 3. Stay tuned all the time. The value that you will receive today, regardless of your journey, will be immense. It will be life-changing for sure. So thank you very much for your time and attention.
See you there.
And we will see you tomorrow. And if you're a VIP, let's meet each other inside the Zoom room and maybe chat. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.